I'm here talking to Alastair Roy. Alastair, I'm a 14-year-old introvert. I walk into your classroom. What do you do with me?
Well, the first thing is basically you have to assess whether you are an introvert or not, because some students have a mixture of introvert and extrovert tendencies. So basically the first thing I would do with you would be at the start of the term, get to know you, get to know your personality traits, and assess what kind of personality you have. And from then, it would be a case of developing your own learning plan and to direct activities towards you. For example, you may be a shy speaker. You may not feel comfortable speaking in front of a group. You're talking to a 30-year-old introvert who hates talking in front of a small group of people. So it could be simply changing an activity to include you in a way that you feel comfortable. It could be balancing the class with a mixture of activities so that you have a little bit of quiet time so you can recharge your batteries and feel more confident about participating with a small group again. It's basically, as we'll look at in the talk later on in the session, it's about a series of ways, not activities, but ways that we can adapt how we are as teachers so we can include introvert students into our class. Throughout time, we've built an extrovert ideal in our classes, in our schools, and we forget about the introvert voice, which isn't forthcoming in our lessons.
Okay, can you tell me one tip for a teacher that you would pass on in dealing with introverts?
In dealing with an introvert, I would give them a specific task, because one of the biggest problems I've found dealing with introverted learners is that if you don't give them a specific task, a specific role, for example in group work, they find it very difficult to find their place in a group. So I would say give them their place, direct them towards a specific role. If they're in a group discussion, let them be the note taker. Let them be the person who feeds back to the class with the notes. But give them something directed so that they can focus their energy and their talents onto that one specific thing.
Yeah, very interesting advice, trying to sort of get them to be the leaders in the class. Thank you very much, Alastair, for talking with us. Thank you.